Good morning. How is everybody doing? It is Monday. I'm putting my seatbelt on, sorry. It is Monday, January 27th, and you guys are listening to Gearing Up. This is one of the Everyday Commute episodes, as indicated by the title. If you don't know what that is, if you're new around here, this is my bonus/mobile version of the podcast, where I have a microphone in my car, and on my way to work, we chat. We say what's up, we talk. And today is no different. I do this 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I think I'm going to continue doing it. It's been fun. People have given some good feedback. Now that I've got a microphone that doesn't sound like hot garbage, I'm very excited. And I just did my windshield wipers, and you guys didn't hear them. So if you've been listening along, you know that my windshield wipers sound like Chewbacca, or they used to. But I was fortunate enough to go grab some new ones this weekend, so everything sounds stupendous. It's not raining, unfortunately, so I can't really break them in, but we'll get to that later on. I'm sure it'll rain sometime again very soon. Anyways, so weekend-wise, God, it was a busy weekend. First, I've got to address, yesterday the news came out that Kobe Bryant and his daughter were killed in a helicopter crash. I'm not a huge sports guy. If you've listened to this for any length of time, you know that. I like to watch. I don't follow. But I will say, Kobe Bryant, I remember being in 5th or 6th grade and wanting a pair of the Kobe Adidas that were out at the time. They were just the coolest shoes ever. And of course, I'm not gonna lie, every time I, throw something in the trash from a distance or, make any kind of shot, I yell out Kobe. That's even a non-sports guy understands that reference. So, it's not one of those oh man, that really affected my life. Because again, I'm not a sports guy. I'm not a Lakers fan or anything. So, but it still has some significance. I have memories associated with Kobe Bryant. So it kind of sucked to see that. You always hate when bad things like that happen and people get taken away way too soon. And that was definitely one that, as soon as I heard, I was like, man, that hits hard. So, thoughts going out to his family, anybody else that was close to him, and if you're listening, you're a big Kobe fan. It sucks, man. It's a loss for sure. But changing gears, I had to say something about it, but I don't want to dwell on it for the duration of the ride. This weekend was busy. Oh my God, I don't even remember what we did Friday. I feel terrible for that. Oh, yeah, Friday we had a doctor's appointment, and my God, I mean my beautiful, lovely pregnant wife. Her doctor is leaving the practice she was at, and is going out on her own with a bunch of other doctors from the same practice. It was just growing pains. We decided to move with her instead of staying at the old practice, and we are very understanding. So when crazy things happen, we kind of just, whatever. We know that we're not going to lose our minds because we had an appointment at 9:30 and I don't know, whatever. That doesn't bother us. But we got to the hospital at 8 a.m. to do an ultrasound because that was the first time. We didn't leave the hospital area, so we went to the hospital, did the thing, and then finally saw the doctor. We didn't leave until 1:30. I don't know. It was later in the afternoon. So that was kind of obnoxious. I don't remember what Friday evening was like. God, did we grill? I can't remember. I think I grilled chicken. Anyways, Saturday we woke up and went to this big truck thing for Foster. It was like fire trucks and garbage trucks and Parks and Rec of the town that we're in put it on, and he got to like honk the horns and jump in the cars, and oh, he loved it. It was incredible. Super cool little event. Totally free. Had to walk around. So that was nice. And then my wife, the beast that she is, put together some furniture for our new son's nursery. So she got that done. And it wasn't like a she's doing it and I'm making her do it and I don't want to help. It was, she really wanted to do it. And I was like, let's do it tomorrow. Like, I'm game to help you. And she was very stubborn and said, no, I want to finish it now. And afterwards, she said it wasn't difficult at all. And she actually found it quite therapeutic. So you're welcome for that little spa retreat that you got putting together that IKEA furniture. So that's done. His nursery is pretty much done. We've got to put up some crown molding and do some paint touch-up. But I think that's it. Sorry. I got a mouthful of croissant. Anyways, so that's what happened this weekend. Crazy doctor's appointment on Friday. Big trucks on Saturday. And a million other stops. And then furniture got put together. And God bless us, we have started potty training, like, officially. And oh God, I'm already having nightmares. It's just the, I don't know if I said this on the podcast or not before, but man, whenever I found out we were having a baby for the first time, everything was great. I was super excited. But then I thought about potty training and I just froze up. Like, oh God, I still get anxiety thinking about it. But he's doing okay. He really is. He's we got him one of those miniature toilets, like not like one of those Elmo potty seats, but like one of those, it looks like an actual toilet, but it's like, you know, a third scale, and it actually flushes, like, it not actually flushes, but it makes noises. And he got really excited about that. He just wanted to sit there and pee and flush and pee and flush and pee and flush. So that's good, you know. So that's happening. I'm sure I'll give you guys updates as things progress, but it's still, it still makes me nervous. Yeah, that's about it. Gear-wise, let's talk about some everyday carry, because that's the thing. SHOT Show is over with. Lots of people talking about all their I'm going to stick with kind of the two that I think I've mentioned more times than I should have by now. The mini bug out, definitely on my list. I love the white, and not just because it's white, but because that opens up some doors to some cool writ dyeing. And so I'm interested to see what some people do with it, especially knowing that it's not a sprint run. That means that, you know, it's going to be readily available, or at least I would hope so. And then the banter from Wee Knives. Both of those are on my list. Other than that, I'm kind of open to check out whatever. Civivi's been doing some cool stuff. Lately, I was searching last night. I was looking around on Reddit and looking at some sales, and the Civivi McKenna is on my list right now. I believe it's a front flipper. It's super slim and sleek. It's super sleek. And I'd like to check it out, but it's not like I'm going to go buy one from Blade HQ right now. I'm going to hold off. Maybe find one on the secondary for a trade or used or something like that. And speaking of slim and sleek, I got the CRKT CEO Friday, I think it was, or maybe it was Thursday. I don't remember. Anyways, I got it late last week, and I carried it all weekend. I'm carrying it today, And I gotta say, I did not think I would like it. I was thinking it was going to be a little too long. I don't love that it's tipped down carry, but I'll get over that. I've got to say, I was impressed. Number one, I thought it was carbon fiber. It's not. It's black G10. It's just got a cool little pattern on it. And so that makes me a little bit happier, because you guys know my distaste for carbon fiber. But yeah, the action on it is insane. The design, I think it's Richard Rogers that designed it. Insane design, super thin, definitely like a gentleman's knife, discreet, slim. Absolutely love it. So now I want the Micarta Blade HQ exclusive, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. And nobody has one. So, whatever. Such is life. I'll carry the G10 version. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I've opened a few boxes with it so far, nothing crazy. But it's a lot of fun to carry. It's a very slim knife. Very fun action. I mean, I believe it's on bearings. I'm pretty sure it is. And the action is pretty well drop shutty, especially for a liner lock. My fat thumbs get in the way, but it's super smooth. So absolutely love that thing. It's a lot of fun to play with, and yeah, easy to carry. So, the other thing I just recently got, if you guys haven't checked out Vault cases, VAULT, Vault, like a bank vault, Vault cases, Vault Case Co. Quick shout out to them. They make kind of these EDC gear cases. It's like, a bunch of elastic bands, kind of like the Grid It. Almost looks like Molly, but it's, everything's stretchy. And God, I can already tell. So I got one in same time I got the CEO in, and I can already tell. I mean, I love it already, but I can already tell it's going to be one of those things where I take it out of the drawer that it's in and go sit in bed or something and just reorganize it. It's a lot of fun. I've got everything nice and neat and organized, kind of how I want it now. And there's one whole hook and loop panel, so I've got all my patches in it as well. So it's housing 80% of my EDC collection. The only things that aren't in there, I don't have all of my pens in there, and I don't have like my leather wallets. I say leather, any of my wallets, and obviously my handkerchief collection is ridiculous, so none of that will fit. But knives, pry bars, openers, all that stuff, those are all in there, and it holds everything very well. Secure. It's easy to get stuff in and out. It's easy to kind of lay it out and figure out how you want it before you actually start putting it in the loops. But yeah, I've always wanted some kind of like either a knife roll or some kind of case to take with me. If we go visit somebody out of town or we travel for whatever reason, it's difficult to take anything more than what I can carry on me that day. So if I'm there for any extended amount of time, my options are really limited. Now, I can take the entire collection and have my pick of what I want to take. So it's really nice for that. Also, with the new baby on the way, I'm sure we're going to be optimizing some of the space that we have. And we have a dresser in our master bedroom that our TV sits on, and I think it's 4 drawers. I can't remember. I have literally all of them taken up with my junk. One of them is gaming stuff. One of them is camera stuff. One of them is, actually no, I combined. There's one that's cameras stuff and gaming stuff. One that is handkerchiefs and kind of the EDC rollover, all the boxes and packages and stuff that I don't want to get rid of. And then the top drawer is my actual organized, well, it was until I got the vault case. But anyways, what my point is I'm sure we're going to need some of that storage space for stuff for the baby. So I'm going to condense everything down into 1 or 2 drawers, and the vault case is certainly going to help me do that. So huge shout out to those guys for sending one out to me to check out, and I'm excited to share. I just got it, so I've only had a couple days with it, but as I use it a little more, I'm gonna share my thoughts with you guys and let you know what's going on. So anyways, let's see where we're at. I am at 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and cut this a little early because I'm almost to work, and I'm going to finish up my croissant. And yeah, but that's about it. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Look forward to talking to you again soon. Again, if there's ever anything that you want to chat about on here, hit me in the comments, shoot me a DM. But thank you guys again for listening and supporting all of that stuff. Be sure to review and rate and comment and like and subscribe and all of that stuff. And if you have anything, again, shoot me a DM. But as always, I appreciate the continued support. I will talk to you guys in the next one, probably Wednesday. Have a great week. Have a great day whenever you're listening to this. Hope it's awesome. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.